Welcome to Success on the Spectrum in Longwood, Florida, where our autism specialists offer ABA therapy, speech therapy, and occupational therapy. Your child will love our play-based learning style.
My name is Andrea Adejumo, and I am the CEO of Success on the Spectrum in Longwood, Florida.
My name is Amelia Yuki. I'm the BCBA and Clinical Director at Success on the Spectrum in Longwood, Florida.
My first introduction was with this little kid. He had to be between the age 7 to 8. And I remember calling dozens and dozens of different ABA centers. Everyone was the same thing, waitlist or he was too old.
A lot of centers only take kids that are on the younger side, but at Success on the Spectrum, we take kids up to 18 because there's still so many skills to learn after the early intervention ages.
We also provide services at home and also in the school system.
What makes this center so different is just the focus on being play-based.
I love doing play-based therapy because the kiddos don't know that they're actually learning.
There's so many skills we could teach during play. It's one-on-one therapy so that somebody has eyes on the child at all times.
We also have a parent viewing area. What we allow is our parents to come in at any time and they're able to see every single room and their kids and what therapy looks like.
We have over 30 cameras at this center, and they are in all of the play areas and their classrooms.
Parents are welcome to pop in at any time. No appointments are needed. They can get coffee, we have refreshments, we have water, and you're able to work here for the day if needed.
I feel like that's super important to just have that transparency and openness and being able to see what your child does throughout the day because they can't necessarily, tell you.
Transparency is important to me. If I was a parent and I'm sending my nonverbal child for the first time to a ABA center, I will be a little terrified. So I understand how important it is for a parent to need to know what's going on.
I love actually watching it with them and being able to communicate with the parent exactly what the child is doing. I've never worked at a clinic that has done that before.
We provide parent training, and it's done on a weekly basis.
We go over what their child is working on in therapy and how they can generalize that to the home setting.
If we are working as a team and then mom and dad are providing those services at home, you should be able to see some progress on that child.
I love every day. I have so much fun. I am in the best room in the center right now. We are in the playroom.
Our kids are able to go in there and get their energy out.
And there's so many skills that we can even teach in this area. And then we have a life skills area where they can practice doing some kitchen activities or dishwashing or pretend play.
We even have a shopping area. They can go in and say they're shopping, and we kind of make it to a point where it's educational, but they don't necessarily know it's educational.
We have a social skill room, which really promotes them to do things like sharing, turn taking.
They also learn how to play together, and that's very important.
We have a mock classroom where some of our kids that are getting ready to transition to a school environment can practice school readiness skills.
We teach them how to raise their hands. We teach them how to sit in their chair.
We have an art room, which we encourage creativity. We teach following directions.
We also have a sensory room, which is one of my favorite rooms too. We have calming music, there's lights. They can just come in there and relax.
We have individual staterooms, and then we have staterooms where they can maybe share with a peer.
We also have a lunchroom where everyone comes together and they have their lunchtime. Every quarter we have an event for the whole community. It could be a summer bash, it could be a festival, a parents' night out, a place where they can go and feel comfortable without having to worry of judgment.
ABA is not abuse. It is a successful evidence-based therapy that helps kids just learn functional skills, and it can be compassionate, and it can be play-based, and it can be motivation-based. We all love your kid like our own. I mean, we're all parents here, and we really, truly care for these kids. I want them to know that their words matter and that they're loved. Every day you see little victories, and I don't know how many times I've cried at work because it's plenty of times where I've cried over kids saying their first sound even, or going to the bathroom independently, or even like waving to somebody. And I've had several families say I didn't know that I can make goals for him. I didn't know that I can make dreams for him. And now that they see the little victories, they oh my God. Oh yeah, just having families tell them that ABA is, help them dream for their child. It's really cool.
My hope for these children are for them to lead with the skills that we have given them.
To transition into an environment that their typically developing peers are in.
To live a prosperous life, and I want them to be happy.
Want to join our story time? Stop by today to discover how we can help your child navigate the seas of autism.